Okay, it's the 23rd of August, and to any of my US viewers this is probably old news, but I've only just gotten a hold of it, and I'm hoping they're not damaged. Don't look damaged, they're in thinner boxes than I imagined. That's my invoice. They look alright actually. So we've got Child's Play, not in order, 1, 2 and 3 from Scream Factory. This cost me, I think it was £110 or something like that for all 3 of them to get them imported to the UK. I'm slightly disappointed that they're not in them big thick cases like the Halloween films were in. They're just in these standard ones. And also, unfortunately, unless you go through eBay, there's no way to get the Scream Factory exclusive slipcover editions, because they were exclusive to their website, unfortunately, and they do not ship to the UK. Slight ding on that corner, but alright. Okay, so I was a bit worried because the box there was a bit bashed at the corner. And yeah, slightly disappointed on the slipcover not being as nice as, you know, the Halloween ones, because I thought we were getting the Halloween 4K Blu-rays from last year. I think they were really nice thick card ones, whereas these ones are just like your standard ones. I do like the artwork, and interestingly, Child's Play 1's the only one without alternate artwork, although it is the only one out of these 3 that uses new artwork as standard. And I think these have reversible covers. Let me smooth that bit out there. There we go. So one of the discs is falling out, and that is disc 1, the 4K disc. And it is nice to see the discs have artwork. Not sure why they're in black and white. Not sure about that, why, but still nice. And it's also nice to have some new special features for this film. So yeah, among disc 2 and the special features, new special features from Scream Factory themselves. Is this? Yes, it is. So it does have a reversible cover, which is usually the most famous poster or the most used poster and that for these sets. And since these have outer slip covers, I will be swapping these like that. Come on in. There we go. I just noticed that's all scratched off there. But there we go. So that means I can have the original poster art on there, and then this on the outside. So yeah, happy with that one. Let's move on to Child's Play 2. So out of the original trilogy, this is definitely my favourite out of the first 3. Hopefully next year we might get Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky and that. I have also pre-ordered the next 3 Halloween 4K Blu-rays, so I'll be getting them hopefully when they are released in October. There we go. So again, nice slipcover. This just uses the original poster artwork. So look, yeah. So this one is just a 2-disc set, but thankfully has some new special features. Thankfully, because Child's Play 2, if I remember rightly, the original Blu-ray had none, and also this, since this just uses the original poster artwork, it doesn't have, if you can see there, any reversible cover on this one. So, yeah, that's a shame. There, that one's. At least the 4K Blu-ray logo this time around isn't scratched. There we go. I don't like these really thin, cheap cases, like, I will say. And finally, Child's Play 3, which I think is the most underrated. Yeah. I really do like Child's Play 3, and it's also very much like an end of an era type film. And it was also the first that started to lean more into the horror comedy sort of aspects. But yeah, this is the end of an era. So there we go again, the most iconic artwork. And also the Chucky doll in this film, at least in canon, would also be Chucky's host for the longest amount of time. Because it would be the same doll, not obviously in terms of props, but the same doll through four and a half-ish films. Technically, but there we go. Again, these should look great in 4K. Again, this one does not have a reversible cover. Yes, and these do all have Dolby Vision, which is really good to see. Dolby Vision really does make, you know, sometimes a massive difference. Particularly, I find during nighttime segments, any nighttime segments, Dolby Vision really does, you know, help brighten it up a bit more. Like, because regular HDR10 can sometimes look a little bit dark. Like, a bit too dark on screen. But yeah, there we go. So, there we have it. Oh, the original Child's Play trilogy, all on 4K Blu-ray. So, yeah, very happy to have these on 4K Blu-ray, and since it's Scream Factory, I trust that, you know, these should look absolutely fantastic. I must have... No. Oh, yeah, that's because I reversed the cover. That's because I reversed... Yeah, so, but, yeah, there we go, people, there we go.